Hi my dear students, good morning to all. Welcome to Maths online class. Today we are discussing on the divisibility rule of 9 and 11. By these two divisibility rules, we are coming to the end of the concept divisibility of numbers. Divisibility condition of 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of digits of the number is divisible by 9. When you see this rule, do you remember any other rule? Is there any similarity between any other divisibility rule? Yes, there is a connection between divisibility rule of 3 and divisibility rule of 9. Here how we check the divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 9. That means when we get a number and if we find the sum of the digits, that sum should be a multiple of 9. Similar condition we have for the divisibility of 3, isn't it? For 3 we have, if we sum up all the digits of the given number and we are getting a multiple of 3. Here we should get a multiple of what? 9. That means in the given number, when we add all the digits, we are getting a multiple of 9, the sum. Then we can say the number is divisible by 9. It should be a multiple of 9, not 3. Okay. So we can discuss some examples. So first example, check divisibility by 9. The first number is 4,38,750. We need to check the divisibility by 9. What is the divisibility rule of 9? For that, first we need to find the sum of the digits in the given number. Here what are the digits? 4, 3, 8, 7, 5 and 0. We need to find the sum. And the divisibility rule depend on the sum. If the sum is a multiple of 9, then we can say this number is divisible by 9. So we can add the digits of the given number. So finding the sum of the digit, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 7, 22, 22 plus 5, 27, 27 plus 0, 27. So what about 27? Is it a multiple of 9? Yes, we have 9 3s are 27. That means 27 is a multiple of 9. Therefore, we can say the given number 4,38,750 is divisible by 9. The sum should be a multiple of 9. Second example, 24,360. For finding the divisibility rule of 9, first we need to find the sum of the digits. So what you are getting the sum? 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 0, 15. So whether 15 is a multiple of 9? Is there 15 in multiplication table of 9? No. So we can say 15 is not a multiple of 9. Therefore, the number 24,360 is not divisible by 9. Here you can see another thing. When we add, what you got? 15, isn't it? This 15, is it divisible by 3? Yes, 3 into 5 is 15. So, this number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9. When we say reversely, if a number is divisible by 9, we can say that number will also be divisible by 3. But it is not important or it is not compulsory that if a number is divisible by 3, it should be divisible by 9. Both the numbers are having same divisibility rule. That doesn't mean that divisibility rule, if it satisfies divisibility rule 3, it should satisfy the divisibility rule of 9. But if the number is satisfying divisibility rule of 9, then surely it will be satisfying the divisibility rule of 3. But conversely, it will not happen. If it is satisfying the divisibility rule of 3, It is not compulsory that it should satisfy the divisibility rule of 9. One example is this question. So what is the divisibility rule of 9? First, we are finding the sum of the digits in the given number. If the sum is a multiple of 9, then the given number is divisible by 9. The same divisibility rule we have for 3 also. The rule depends upon the sum we are getting. Next is divisibility rule of 11. The divisibility rule is that for finding a number is divisible by 11, first we find the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places and the sum of the digits at even places of the number. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. So, the divisibility rule I am writing as a step here. The first step is first find the sum of the odd digits. Second step is find the sum of the even digits. Then you got two sum, you are finding the difference. What do you mean difference? Means subtracting the two sum you got, you are finding subtraction. If the answer after getting the subtraction is either 0 or a multiple of 11, then you can say it is divisible by 11. What do you mean by the sum of odd digits and sum of even digits? When you get a number, for example, if it is a 6-digit number, just name the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In that, the numbers 1, 3, 5 are odd digits. 2, 4, 6 are even digits. We can discuss this with an example. Example, this is a number 9,01,153. We need to check the divisibility by 11. So, the rule is first we need to find the sum of odd digits and sum of even digit. That sum of odd and even means when I am numbering these numbers, this becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't it? So, the digits coming in the odd places. Which are the odd places? First place, third place, fifth place and only fifth place. So, first place, third place and fifth place. These are the odd numbers. Isn't it? What is even? Second place, fourth place, sixth place. But if you are following that method, instead of writing the digits here, mistakenly you will write the digits you are writing in the up. So no need of following that. Instead, take the digits alternately and add. What do you mean by alternately? If you are taking 9, then leave the next number. Take the very next number. Then leave the next number. Then take the next number. Like that alternately you take and find the sum first. In the second step, which all numbers you have left, add that numbers. So 2 sum you get. I will show you how it is. So taking the digits alternately, first I took 9. Then I am not writing 0. So I marked it. 0 I am not including. Then plus. I left this number. Then the next number 1. So 1 plus. Then I left this number. So that left out number I am marking. I left this number. After this one, with what I am adding? I left this one and adding the next 5. So 5. Then here no more number. So first step is over. Now I have left out some number. Then add that left out some numbers. What are they? 0, 1, 3. In order to specify which all numbers I have left out, I have put a mark. Clear? So I can easily recognize which all numbers I have left out in the first. In the first I am adding only which all numbers? 9, 1 and this 5. So here 3 numbers I have left. So in order to identify that left out numbers, I am writing that in the square. So which all numbers? 0, 1, 3. So you are adding alternately the numbers and you are getting two sum. What are the two sums? 15 and 4. Now subtract these two sums. That means 15 minus 4. When you are subtracting, if you are getting 0 or a multiple of 11, then you can say this number is divisible by 11. We can subtract and check. After subtracting 15 minus 4, what I am getting? 11. Whether 11 is a multiple of 11? Yes. So we can say the number 9,01,153 is divisible by 11. So what I did first? First I added the numbers alternately. That means one number, then left one number, then next number, left one number. Like that, how many digits you have, do it in that way. Then add the left out numbers. So two sums you are getting. Subtract the two sums. It doesn't matter then here you are getting, if you are getting here a smaller larger number, apply the rule of subtraction. That means what? Subtract smaller number from larger number. So 15 minus 4, what you are getting here? 11. So if you are getting the difference, the divisibility rule depends upon that difference. If you are getting 0, it doesn't mean that always you should get a multiple of 11. If you are getting 0, then also that number is divisible by 11. Now if you are doing in the other way, that means when we are doing by noting down the odd and even digits, what mistake you will do, that I will show you now. That means if you are numbering the numbers like this 9 is the first digit, 0 is the second digit, 1 is the third digit, here this one is the fourth digit, here it is the fifth one, here it is sixth. If you are ordering from this side also, doesn't matter. That then this number becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any order if you order, doesn't matter. So after ordering, identify the odd digits and even digits. Which are the odd digits? 9 is an odd digit. This third position, this 1 is an odd digit. Here this is an also odd digit. But if in the question comes, if you are right by mistakenly you write instead of this 9, you will write 1. Or if you are asking for odd digits and even digits, you will look in the number and you say there is no even number. That is one type of mistake what you will make. And the second mistake is, instead of writing this 5, for finding the sum we need to write the digits in the given number. But instead of that, by mistakenly you will write the digits here. So that is why I am asking not to follow here like this numbering method. Instead, try to write out the alternate digit. That means after writing 9, just round it 0. You haven't written 0. Then 1. This 1 you haven't written. So just round it. 5. This 3 you have not written. So the first step is over. Then when you look the number, you have rounded some digits. Yeah, then you can think that numbers I haven't added. So in the second step, I have to add that numbers. If you are not marking, you may add mistakenly. That is why I am asking the numbers which you are not added, mark it. Second example, 17,90,184. So first write the alternate digits. I wrote 1, 9, 1, 4. So 1, 9, 1, 4. Then the left out 7, 0, 8. So if you are not marking, there is another technique. That means we wrote two digits in the two order in different order, right? So just check whether our given number, first word 1. So 1, 7. So 1, 7, 9, 0, 1, 8, 4. Is that the order of our given number? 1, 7, 9, 0, 1, 8, 4. Our order is correct. That means we have taken the digits alternately. That is our correct. Now finding the sum. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. Here 7 plus 0, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. What do you get the difference? 15 minus 15, 0. So what I told, difference is either multiple of 11 or 0. We can say the given number is divisible by 11. So the given number 17,90,184 is divisible by 11. One more example, 4,335. So write in the digits alternatively. 4 plus 3, 7. Then this 3 and 5, 3 plus 5, 8. So what is the difference you are getting? 8 minus 7, what you are getting? 1. So we should have either the difference what? 0 or multiple of 11. Here 1 is not a 0 or a multiple of 11. So we can say this number is not divisible by 11. So, by today's class, we completed the topic divisibility of numbers. Out of all the divisibility rules, divisibility by 11 is only little confusing. So, practice more questions on divisibility by 11 and make it easy. Copy down the notes given and attend the test paper. We'll meet with another concept of the same chapter in the next video.